bum ba-da-bum ba-da-bum ba-da-ba-dum bum 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 ba-ba-dum ba-ba-da ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba ba-ba-da-da-da. Hello everyone. It is I, Republic Studs here with our May 4th live stream on May 1st. Hello everyone. We just hit up the Lego store, bought a ton of stuff, bought every single set that released today. We have lots of stuff to talk about. We have a big announcement coming by the end of this stream. I hope you are all doing well. I am doing well. I am just adjusting something. Tell me how the stream is. Have you built the executor yet? I just bought the executor. But I hope this didn't give it away a little bit. Maybe it was the thumbnail that gave it away. But this is the build for today. It is going to be the UCS X-Wing. $240 I think I paid for this today. Just got back from the Lego store a little while ago. I'm going to be checking my phone a little bit every now and then just because I have to make sure I get some files over to my buddy Blitzbricks, who's going to be working on an upcoming video. We will be having a video come out May 4th. That's not the big announcement. Okay, so those files are over. Now I just need to check these files. Okay, we're very close to being done. I made the TikTok when you're 100K in outro music. I saw that, Radical Bricks. All right, I'm going to take this off. Oh, Republic Studs is here, everyone. Start building? Yeah, we're going to do that. We have a big announcement that is coming this stream. I cannot wait to disclose it to you all. But in the meantime, we're going to get started building. I am going to start the hyperlapse camera up here. I have a broken foot right now, so we're dealing with that. Do I already know the announcement? No, you do not. You do not. Official Nerdy Podcast. This announcement I decided on last night. I'm excited for it. And it's going to be something I think a lot of people had been missing and they're really excited about. Also, for those who aren't already, I have a second channel. And its link is in the description. And you could join that second channel. Yeah. Invite all your friends to the stream. Invite everyone over. It's a small stream today. I know it's a weird time. So I'm not expecting too many people to pop in because it's like the middle of the day. Blue head cap. UCS Venator, are you excited for the gunship this year? Of course. I was talking about that with some people at the Lego store. My gosh, I hate it when this happens. Stupid Technic pins. Yeah, I'm a little low-key frustrated because the Lego store, they limited it to one promo per person. And that's, like, not fair because I spent, like, $700. Yeah, I'm not going to make my money back on this purchase, I'll tell you that. I mean, in terms of the actual value of the Lego itself, maybe I will. Just because Lego goes up in value so much. But they screwed me. They did not let me take a second Death Star, which is what I wanted because I wanted 2 Death Stars. I see you everywhere, Sleemo. And every live. Hello, Sleemo Productions. Bag 1, yes, bag 1 and done, right? So, big announcement. Let's set a time frame. I'm thinking around 1 o'clock is when we'll make the big announcement. Yeah. How are you all doing? I've never been on a live stream before. Ooh. Well, welcome to the live stream, Elliot. I got a Jack Stone. I'm so happy. That's exciting. Hello there. Hello, Sleemo Productions. Hello, Victor. He was lucky, yeah. I still got all the sets I wanted though, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy they at least had everything. They didn't sell out. Gecko Films is here. I need to make him a moderator. I can't do it right now because I'm not logged in. Am I logged in under this chat? No, I'm not. Under Streamlabs, you need to be logged in, and I just lost a Technic piece. Ugh. Hopefully there is an extra piece here because I don't want to have to go crawl under the table to find it. Because my foot is broken and I can't Hello, there is a reference. General Kenobi. Jax hit 100,000? He did? Yo, my boy. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. We gotta get him in here. Maybe we will, I'll hit up the Discord. Yeah, but we're gonna have a bit of a nice long stream today. So if you're here now and you're gonna stick through it all, that's exciting. We're gonna run some giveaways, maybe. I think we're gonna run some giveaways. Yeah, I have some custom Clone Trooper minifigures, Clone Army Customs. So maybe now's a good time to do that. I might do that in this upcoming video. Actually, I might plug the giveaway. You keep your boxes? Yeah, but I don't keep them half opened. I just flatten them most of the time. At least once, I don't really want them anymore. I don't get the whole thing where some people they don't flatten them and they'll keep a bit of them they'll keep one side open but the other side has to stay sealed. I never understood that. You might as well just flatten both sides. Yo, Project Elements is here. Hello there, sir. He's gonna be a mod. Gecko just sent me a voice note saying he's hyped he's gonna be a mod. Yeah, I'll try to make an effort to do that. Just stick around in the comments and I'll eventually remember to do it. I just need to. It takes a couple minutes, or not a couple minutes, but it takes a little bit to set up. I've never been in a giveaway. Ooh, today might be your lucky day. Do you have the Rancor pit? I do, actually. Surprisingly. It's not the type of set you'd think I'd have, but I do have it. I don't have that many pre-2013 sets. But that is one of the few I do have. I got it after it retired already, or it was very hard to get at Barnes & Noble. Not recently. This was still probably close to 10 years ago. Still. Everyone go look at Stud's second channel. Yes. If any moderator, Project Elements, you want to plug the second channel in chat, just with the link. Huh. Oh, shoot. I messed up already. Jeez. Wow, that's going to be a record. Great. It's okay. It's an easy fix. Yeah, so I want to hear from everyone. What is going on this lovely Monday where nobody watches YouTube other than you all? Gago did a podcast for probably. Yes, I did. So yeah, I want to hear everyone's questions as to what they are getting, or I want to hear everyone what they're getting today, what they want to get in the future in regards to Lego stuff, and everything in between. Currently buying May 4th sets. Yeah, make sure you spend the up to the limit so that way you get the Death Star and everything, because it's a good promo from what I could tell. Is your ankle monitor beeping? No, that is my is my ankle so an ankle monitor, for those who don't know, is when you're under house arrest. You have a little thing on your ankle, and it makes sure so that way the police know if you leave the area you're allowed to be in. No, it is not my ankle monitor. It is the hyperlapse camera. How does the audio sound? Hello, Lego Ohio. What is up, G? I ordered a Lego Brit t-shirt. Very nice. Didn't order a Republic's Tuds t-shirt now, did you? No, I'm joking. I haven't plugged merch in a while. But it's there if anyone wants it. I think it's cool merch. I'm a fan of my merch. I'm gonna be doing. I gotta redo that too. Maybe that's something I definitely gotta work on. Merch has always been difficult because it's kind of hard Because I want it to be something you'd wear, but like is also and also looks good. But it's hard to do that also while like maintaining it with the channel and also not like copyright stuff. So it's a mix of things. Getting Fang Fighter, TIE Bomber, ATTE Snub Fighter, and Throne Room. With the TIE Bomber, buy it on Amazon because it is like on sale for $51 instead of whatever price it currently is at. I think $65. Yeah, definitely do that. Doing chores to buy an ATSD. Ooh, fun. UCS X-Wing. You're buying UCS X-Wing. I can't get much. The audio is what? Quite good audio. I'm glad. Oh, yay. I'll be here in 1 minute. Awesome. Bricktastic. Yeah, I was a bit weird with the scheduling of the stream. I'm deeply apologetic about it because I think now only people who had notifications on were here because in my infinite wisdom I scheduled it for 12 a.m. instead of p.m. Was anyone here for that? Here for the 12 a.m. one? Because I screwed up real bad and I feel bad about it. What's beeping? That is my hyperlapse camera. I will put the microphone closer to me so you don't hear it as much. Will you be quiet? Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't think that was going to be as loud as it was. I didn't know you guys could hear it. Yeah, maybe we should get like some Star Wars music in here. Let me... 1 second. YouTube. Get some Star Wars lo-fi or something like that, right? Okay, here. I want to get some music in here. Are they gonna be annoying now? Oh, heck yes. Yes, let's get the Star Wars music in there. Yeah, why is it not working? Oh, I understand why. Here. Desktop audio, here. Properties. 1 second, I have to mess around with this for a second. Desktop audio is default. Alright. Alright, cool. There we go. Can you guys still hear me? No problems? I don't want to mess with it too much. Oh, nope, don't press X. Okay. This is what happens when I mess with things. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with things. Maybe I'll, like, get some on my phone. Still waiting for that to load. Star Wars... Lo-fi. There we go. There we go. What do we think? What do we think of that? Does that sound good? I like that. I like that. What do we think? Oh, this is chill. The issue is, so, like, we have 40 people here right now, and that's awesome. But, like, I haven't built up a huge live stream audience on this channel. Like, this was something I was trying to actively do last summer, is build up, like, a whole live stream audience. And towards the end, we were, like, averaging, like, 70-something people. People, like, really liked watching the streams. And then I just wasn't able to keep up with live streams. And, you know, now we don't have them, and we don't have as big a live stream audience. So it is what it is. Also, who here wants to be featured in a big boy video for the main channel? Because we're going to be, well, not featured like physically, but you're going to see your comments. Because I'm going to record some bits while we're streaming of the progress of the X-Wing. and it's gonna be a part of a main channel video. And you guys all know those get a couple 100,000 views. Remember when General Grievous had COVID? I must have missed that, honestly. Huh. I'm hoping... So, I do want to revise one of my goals for the channel. I want to revise the goal of, like subscriber goal, because I aimed for 500, and I feel like that was too much. So my new goal for the end of the year is, if we do 350,000, that would be the goal. Yo! The official Nerdy channel is now a silver stud. Thank you so very much, G. I appreciate that a lot. It helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, guys, to show your support for only 99 cents, it's like really, really cheap. It's like literally like a couple pennies a day, like 3 pennies a day. You can help out the channel. It's like 99 cents a month. It helps out a ton. And it lets me know, see your support. When you comment on videos, I'm more likely to reply and everything. So if you want to join, starting at 99 cents, I take anything. I'm just happy to have you here. And obviously, if you can't, that's fine too. That's not a problem at all. But if you can, it's always appreciated. I'm going to look for this one piece now that I lost. One second. I got to, like, readjust myself to find this one piece that rolled down here. Oh, come on. Yay. Hi. Ugh. How do I do this? I, like, can't reach under there because my arm is too big. Ugh. Hi, everyone. This is so goofy looking. Ooh, I have an idea. Like this. Okay, got it. Okay, we're good. Just got dust and crap all over the bottom of my brand new X-Wing fighter, but it's okay. That was, people just coming in must be confused. Someone's like, what's going on? That's, someone's gonna take that out of context. Don't upload that, anyone. That's our secret. Favorite Star Wars song? I like the Boba Fett one in the Book of Boba Fett. Yo! The legend Master Builders is here. What is up, G? Yo, can you put this stream in the Discord? Master Builders? Just put it in the video section. That'd be appreciated. So for those who don't know, we're going to drop our announcement first off at 1 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I have set up something very cool, and I've been working on this the last couple of months. Really the last couple of years, but the last couple of months. Basically, I have set up, for anyone who follows like Minecraft YouTube or stuff like that, there's what you know is the Dream SMP, where it's like just all these different Minecraft creators get together and there's like a Discord server and they're all in it. And something that always frustrated me in the LEGO creator space was how there's like no like large network for like LEGO YouTubers to work together. So I developed, I was working on this. It started off as a group chat, and then it got bigger and more people wanted to be added. And now we have a server, about 50 of the top creators in the community. Pretty much everyone you could think of is in there. Master Builders being one of them, of course. But if you name him, I think Sacred's not in there just because he's never online, like generally. And I don't know if anyone's invited Riley from Brick Science, but I want him to be in there. I'm trying to think who wouldn't be in there. Yeah, but a good chunk of creators are in there, and it's something I've been working on for a while, and it's really cool. There's a small community of Lego TikTokers who made a Discord. Yeah, we have some TikTok people in there too, but they're TikTok people who also do YouTube. It's primarily a YouTube thing. With TikTok, it's hard because like fame on TikTok feels so subjective because all you need is like 1 or 2 big videos, and then the rest of your videos get like maybe like a couple hundred things. But it has nothing to do with actual size. It's more just we all like to help each other out type of a thing. So like we have some people in there with a couple thousand subscribers who like we all just like because we all like pretty much choose like should we bring this person in, and if I and a couple other people think you have promise as a channel, then you're welcomed in type of a thing, but we get kind of sparing with it so it doesn't get overcrowded. You're one of my favorite creators. You inspire me to become my very own Lego creator. That's awesome, Lag FC. I hope to one day see you in that very Discord I was just talking about. Logan, dab, please. I'll do it for a super chat, but I'm not dabbing. For nostalgia? What nostalgia? Cringe nostalgia? Every Lego YouTuber? Yeah, pretty much. You have just 47. What are you talking about, just 47? I have 47 amazing people watching. What are you talking about? It's also a Monday at 12 in the afternoon, and I also screwed up the scheduling of this stream, so that's on me. I screwed up this stream because most people's notifications turned off because they I scheduled it and then I wasn't there because I was asleep, and nobody told me that there was a stream scheduled. And then I wake up this morning and I get a text from the B3, and he's like, "Hey, did you know you have a stream scheduled like for now?" And I woke up at like 6 in the morning, and I'm like, oh. So then I left a little comment saying, sorry guys, I wasn't here for that. Do you collect other Lego themes? Yes. You see those over there? There's most of the table, the thing behind me is other Lego themes right now. I'm gonna turn off this music because I'm pretty sure you guys aren't even picking up on it. When you replied to my comment, my vital organs were vibrating. Oh my goodness. What's up? How have you been? I've been good. No complaints from me. I'm building Legos and I'm talking to some of my favorite people. So, you won't hear any complaints from me. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah. It's kind of incredible that 50 of you amazing individual people are willing to take time out of your day to watch me build Lego and talk to me about whatever. I appreciate it a lot. It's really fun. Here they go again. Hello there. Hello there, General Kenobi. Do you have Lego Ninjago? I don't. That's one thing I don't have. I don't have any Lego Ninjago sets. I've never had any need for it, like where it's been useful. Like I've had need for Lego City stuff or Friends stuff occasionally, like where I'm building or I need like a particular thing, but I've never had a need for Ninjago. So, sorry Ninjago fans. I was literally your 50,000th subscriber exactly. Really? Wow. Because I remember that day so well. I was in Brick Fair, Virginia. It was the first thing in the morning. It was like 7 o'clock. And I was hoping that I would do it when everyone got there, because like that would have been epic. And then I was going to do a whole live stream about it, but then it just happened. Like that's how fast the growth was. And like now my growth is like 10x that every month. Not 10x. But at least double what that was every month. So it's kind of incredible, like how much it's accelerated since then. And I'm just so grateful for it. I'm only able to watch because I have a fever. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Like most people aren't even available at this time, but it's, yeah. Do you keep the Omer, the counting of the Omer? Oh, that's a very Jewish question. So not exactly right now. I don't talk about this too much, so I'll keep it brief just because I'm here to more talk about Lego stuff. But it is a very Jewish question. So, this is in between the holidays. It's a thing you do in between the holidays. Type of a thing where you're counting of the month. I'm trying to think of how to properly like, explain this as a general thing. It's kind of hard. But right now, I don't do everything Orthodox Jews do, but I'm trying to do more and more because that's something I think that's important in my life. You go back in the channel and you'll see like I didn't always wear this. I didn't do certain things. You'll notice I'm not active on certain days now, just because there will be a different holiday or whatever. You don't see a lot of Jewish, religious Jewish people anyway doing YouTube. So, yeah. Hope that answers your question. Logba Omer. Logba Omer. Okay. Hello, Bad Tauros. Do you have Lego Simpsons? I have one little Simpsons set over there. I have some Simpsons, or I had some Simpsons figures. I don't have them anymore. I think I sold them like a long time ago. Do you have a blue screen? Yes. And behind it is a gray screen, so I can flip it over and it can become gray. Do you remember when you had one sub? To be 100% honest, no. I remember I hit 100 subscribers before I even had my first video. It's because I was very active in the Daily Tactics comment sphere. So like everyone in the comment section knew who I was. So like some people subscribed to me, and my channel name was Captain Rex initially. I know, very creative. So I was Captain Rex for a good while, and then I hit 100 subscribers, and I'm like, I need my own name, and then I changed it to Commander Rico, who is another character on the Daily Tactics channel, and then Daily wanted me to change it from that, so now it is Republic Studs, with and I'm very happy for it. I don't think I'd change my name again, but like maybe one day if I got like big enough, I'd just make my name Studs, but I feel like that's almost too generic. Like, you know what I mean? Why are you called Republic Bricks? I'm not. Republic Bricks is a different person than me. If I could go back in time, I would have made it more of a like general name than Republic, because I think I'm more than that now. But at the time, it made a lot of sense. But I wouldn't change it, honestly. I'm done changing it. I've marketed myself as this. It's like, at some point, I could see myself dropping the Republic. But, like, it's like the first part. It's not like it's even like a Mr. B 6000 where you're just getting rid of the numbers. Dang, you had a following before you even posted. That was my motivation to post. Because I had a small bit of a following, kind of. Because I had a big Instagram community. It is something I recommend if you want to get started on YouTube. Start getting a community outside of YouTube where you have like a group chat, even like a group chat of just friends who you talk to Lego about, and then you could get them to watch all your videos. And that's kind of how you start. That's kind of how I started. I'd tell all my friends, go watch this video I just made, and it was about something we all liked. And then, over time, because it's hard, especially like when you're just starting and doing YouTube only. Because you don't get to interact with your community that closely when you're uploading videos every 2 weeks. I've noticed that even since I've switched up the content style, I don't get the same, as similar of an interaction as I used to be able to get. What? I'm so confused what this instruction thing wants me to do. Do it want me to do more of those? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here, and then we do. Sorry, I'm just tripping myself up here. Oh, I see what I did. I'm not paying attention. Hi, I have a channel. Hey. Can I get a shout out in your next video? I'll be honest, I don't do shout outs as a general rule. So it's not like a you thing. It's just a general rule thing. So I'm not just singling you out. But like you'll know, you watch the videos. You see I don't give many shout outs to begin with. So Hope you understand. Because the videos take like 3 weeks to produce. And 3 weeks to a month usually. This one in particular, even though it's going to seem like it took like 2 days, it really is taking the last 2.5 weeks to do, plus all the money that goes into it. Streams are such a good way to connect with your fans. Every time I take a week off streaming, I get quite a few DMs asking why I didn't stream. Yeah, it's nice. Definitely something I'm going to do as summer gets closer, and as we get into summer, it's going to be something I'm going to make a schedule for. This is something I might even do this today, actually, if I have the time. I want to fully schedule out, like, a plan for my summer, like, so that way I'm not, like, aimless every day doing nothing. Not every day, but I want to have, like, a general schedule outline. So, like, I do this time, work on this, and I work my way down the line of what I need to do. And then live streaming might be one of those days. So say I might live stream on this channel every Wednesday. We'll do like a Summer of Lego stream. And we could have a different guest on each week maybe. But it is almost time to make the big announcement, and Red Bricks is here to join it. Anyway, big announcement is coming very, very soon. Get very, very excited because the big announcement is here. The huge announcement is almost here. An incredible engagement with his videos. Yeah. I don't know the Lego Brits engagement. Favorite Lego set you see is Falcon. Oil Fun Kid. What's up? Hello there. Can you sing Poker Face? I only know like one lyric from that song where it's like poker face, poker face, right? All right, it is 1 o'clock. The big announcement. All right, I want to hear theories. What do we think the big announcement is? Chat, tell me, what is the big announcement? We are only on bag 1, and this stream has been going for 30 minutes. How sad is that? We need to focus. We must focus, brothers. We must focus. We must stay focused. Where's the announcement come up? Yeah, well, first off, minor announcement that has nothing to do with the official announcement. The Red Bricks has been collecting for me for like a year now, all the different magazines from Europe with the Lego Star Wars people on them. So shout out to him for doing that for me. Where the heck is those? What? Studs converting to Mega Blocks. Announcement time. Yes, giveaway. I have videos on my channel. A couple of them are cringy. I don't know. I get to join the stream with you. You buy the biggest Lego set. I think it's a giveaway at P2 Rex. Okay. Here's the big announcement. So, I don't know how many of you remember the Republic Studs Show podcast. But it is coming back after about... it's been close to 8 months, maybe? I haven't done one since I had my channel conversion. But it is going to be Season 2 of the Republic Stud Show podcast. But it is going to come back completely new. We are going to be doing it completely different. And I think reason is, so the first season was great, but the issue is, something I felt like was missing, there's like a lot of substance missing. And the way I want to divide up this podcast, and I was thinking about this a lot last night, is I want to be able to like make the podcast so that it's about half of it we spend talking about YouTube, Lego, that specific stuff, and then I want to dive into the actual creator, learn what they actually do, who they actually are, what their life looks like. Because you see me, you guys see a lot of these other people, and you don't get to ask them the questions about, like, what do they think is the most important thing in life? What is it? What are their rules for success? What do they find valuable? Things like that. And I love having those types of conversations with people. So I feel like if we do that as a full podcast, and you do it with like people you watch on YouTube and you don't necessarily know that much about, I think that could be really cool. So that's something I'm going to try and do, and I'm going to try to do it. I have a great lineup of guests, and I have plenty of people we could that we could have on. And I'm going to be taking a lot of suggestions for people we could potentially have on. So that is something I've been really excited to announce. So that's exciting. Jumi is here. What is up, Jumi? Yes. So I am beyond pumped for that. I need to find a sticker sheet. Where is the sticker sheet? But yeah, that should be my podcast idea. The first half is going to be all Lego centered. The second half is going to be all that stuff I just previously mentioned. Here it is. I hate that they just stick the stupid sticker sheet like inside that little paper thing and you don't know where it is. It makes it so hard because I've done that twice now where I've thrown it away and then I'm like, oh crud, I wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah, so anyway, that should be interesting. I'm really excited to be bringing that back. I don't have an affirmative date for when it's coming back. It's going to be coming back probably within the month, though. Something I just wanted to do. I've been on a bit of a podcast tour. I've been on a couple people's podcasts, which you'll all see coming out soon on various channels. I'll plug them in my community tab. But yeah, I just feel like that would be neat to see. So, can't wait for that. That is the big announcement. Been a while since I watched your streams. Yo, Bricks and Frames is here. Hello there. Bricks and Frames is a classic Republic Studs channel subscriber. Honestly, there's some people, like, I just think off the top of my head, who I wish I could just, like, award, like, memberships to, just for, like, sticking around so long. And, like, I see them in streams all the time. Bricks and Frames. I'm actually going to make you a moderator. Is Gecko here? Because I want to make him a moderator too while I'm doing this. This is part of the deal, is if I see you a lot in, you know, whatchamacallit, in streams and stuff, then after a while I make you a moderator because I trust you and you're at streams a lot. So yeah, we're going to do that. First moderator of the year, probably. Freaking loads. We should get Fast Bricks. Yeah, Fast Bricks. Maybe we should have him on. Where is he? Here, let me make Jumi a mod first so people know he's legit. As moderator. Managing moderator. Okay. Here he is. Yo, Micah Knight has been a member for 15 months. Oh, and I need to make Benji a moderator. Okay, we're handing out moderators like you know. No, he already is a moderator. Okay. Where is Bricks and Frames? There he is. Also, for everyone who's here, who is just watching, feel free to comment. I want to see you. Let you know, be known. Let's get, in the meantime, some claps for Mike and Ike for his 15-month anniversary. VIPs on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to do that. I mean, listen, I make the price line for memberships like super cheap, so that way anyone who wants to, like, if you have any Google Play cash just sitting around, like literally it's like 99 cents a month. I couldn't set it any lower. They wouldn't let me. And I see like none of that money. Like, because I maybe get like 60 cents of that. I just do it because I like seeing the little emojis or whatever in there, like in chat. I don't think I know anyone who actually has like them being that cheap is a feature. I'm gonna start doing some more exclusive content for them at some point. This is a treat. Studs is live. Thank you, Matt Murdoch. It's always a treat. It's a treat to have you here, Matt. Something tells me that's not his name. I've commented so much. You're VIP. Thank you. How long does it take you to be a moderator? I need to see you around on the channel, like commenting on streams constantly, and you're always commenting on videos. And you know, if I like see you a lot and you like respond in DMs and stuff on Instagram, like stuff like that, and you don't even need to have Instagram, but like the more active you are in the community, I am going to put you as a moderator. So you know, it takes work, but it's not that hard work, luckily. Yo, all the emojis. Oh, I have not updated those emojis since like 2020. They're so outdated. Like that was when the new clone face was like a big deal. When everyone was like, "Yo, new clone face." So we made him into a bunch of emojis. I'm gonna do some sort of channel revamp in the near future. It's gonna be a summer thing. I'd rather just wait till summer. We'll knock out videos and stuff because ultimately that's like a very minor thing relative to other things I wanted to get done. And yeah. Hello, I just joined. Welcome, Nebble Pebble. You like my PFE? Yes, I do. What bag you're on? I'm only on bag 2, unfortunately. I need to pick up pace. Pick up the pace. This is gonna be a long day. I'm telling you that much. Yo, Sai is here. Sai O'Connor. Let me just tell you, this man is nuts. I see him on every LEGO stream. He is not American. I remember that. We've been on streams together. He was on Danny's stream with me, I think. I love this guy. He's great. He does some fun videos. Y'all should definitely check him out. What do you think your favorite YouTube video you made is? There are a lot of good ones. Like, I really like the $1 versus $1,000 army video. I think it's really good. It didn't do the hottest in terms of views. And I'll be honest, my 3 most recent videos all haven't. I don't know if that's just a my content thing or an algorithm thing. But a lot of times my opinions of videos get like dowered based on that. So like some are artificially inflated because they performed better. But I really did enjoy that video. It was a labor of love. I loved that one. It felt cool. Like it was something really neat. The Disney World video, that was something I wanted to do since I was a kid. So that's really exciting. Even though Disney is frustrating as anything because they're just dumb. Like Disney, like they'll make all the worst movies and they'll do remakes of everything and they'll like yell at people and it's like I don't want that. Just like do normal stuff, please. And like also I'm pissed at them because they handled the parks so poorly. Last time I went to Disney World, it was terrible. It was truly atrocious. Like between the lines being 100+ minutes for everything, and like the park's whole thing is we're not Six Flags, we're not dirty, and it was dirty. There was crap and it was gross and the lines were long and it smelled in some areas, and it was really shame on them. Like seriously, and everything was like money this, money that. So okay, Disney rant's over. Thanks for Tactics, those ideas. Oh, thanks. No problem, Sai. I was planning on building the Imperial Monk the size of a 24x16 studs. What is a good planet to replicate, and what figure should I use? I'm thinking of Scarif, but I don't own any Shore Troopers. Well, it depends what pieces you have. So if you have a lot of Forest pieces, you can do that. It doesn't even have to be a specific planet. I think a lot of people make this mistake. Just make something that looks cool. You make your own imaginary thing. My strategy for building mocks a lot of the time was I had about 3 types of brick. I had forestry bricks, I had sand bricks, and with greebling and everything, and I had gray bricks, so I could build bases. And my strategy always was I could do like a base on a beach, a base in a forest and a beach combined, kind of like Scarif, in a base like or Kashyyyk, and then you have a base on it. Or you could just do a base, or just do a beach, or just do a forest. You can do whatever you want, and I think that's the best thing. So if you're gonna spend $1,000 on bricks, buy a handful of gray bricks, forestry bricks, and sand bricks. Then you'll be set in terms of whatever you want to do to play with your figures or whatever. One group of YouTubers I do feel bad for, however, is mock builders. There's no way they're making their money back on their videos. I do not know how that is a financially stable style of video to do like David Hall, like what Sawbrick Studios does. Yo, Master Builders is back. What is up, G? Master Builders. I want to get on a call with him sometime. We've been trying to get a call together to talk because I like talking to everyone about YouTube and stuff, and he's a busy guy. But man, he kills it especially with these gaming videos. Now, I would do gaming stuff, and I'm going to do a gaming one. But the issue is I cannot relate to gaming because I was never a huge gamer growing up. I know a lot of the people who do videos are. So, like, they'll do Super Mario videos, and I'd feel disingenuous. Like, I was this close to doing a Minecraft video, but I hardly played Minecraft as a kid. I was all in Lego Star Wars. So it would be hard for me to do a video on it, especially when it's not my, like, area of knowledge. I am going to be doing one at a retro arcade, though, because I'm familiar with that. I can do something related to that, and it's going to be cool. That's going to be coming this summer, probably. I'm going to go to, like, a retro arcade and, like, play some games, and then I'll build them in Lego. There's supposedly a Pac-Man set coming out, so, like, that could be, like, a thing I involve in it somehow. Can we see the background? Sure. Do you guys want to see the background behind this? Because I have a bunch of Lego sets there, but, like, the lighting gets weird because I don't have any backlighting, and, like, I get, like, paranoid that it looks all dark and gross or something. Or should I just leave the blue here? Cinematic Universe. Yeah, the Cinematic Universe video was fun. I enjoyed that with TD. I didn't do something like that. I did something more with my every Star Wars battle where I involved, like, every YouTube channel involved. Like, everyone I could try to get, and I ended up overextending because I thought I originally was going to have Sacred run the Empire, and I ended up obviously doing that. But then he didn't get back to me after a while, so then I reached out to Half Asleep Chris to do it. And then after Half Asleep Chris, recorded it and everything for me, then Sacred sends me a message saying, hey, I thought I sent it to you. And I'm like, oh. And then he forgot to send it or whatever, his audio file. So then we had 2 leaders running the Empire. Background over blue screen. Okay. The audience has spoken. I'm trying to not get distracted here, but entertaining you guys is my first priority. But I do have to hit a timeline so I can get this stuff out in a timely fashion on YouTube. Sorry, I'm moving slow because my foot, as you all know, is kind of broken. Okay, cool. There's the background, the YouTube play button in hand. Because I've been missing a lot of your videos. Yeah, General Break. Go watch the videos. They're good videos. I work really hard on them, so every view means a lot. The Muppets. It's the Muppet Show. Yay. Yeah, no, definitely. My new, I do want to say, I want to say this. My new revised goal for this year, 350,000. That's the goal. Because then next year I want to start a sub war with VeggieTales. That's my ultimate goal. I want to start a sub war with VeggieTales, but I feel like the gap is too far right now. They have like 600,000. Or actually, what does VeggieTales have in subscribers? Studs Brickmas 2022. I didn't make it. It was actually the first video. 2022. I don't think I ever did it for 2022. I didn't do it in 2022. Yeah, that was a fun competition I did in December. I would run a mock competition. I also missed Mocktober. That I was really upset about. Because Mocktober I had been doing since 2019. Half Sleep Chris is so nice, I had him on my show before. Oh, that's awesome. Here. VeggieTales YouTube channel is 498,000. Yeah, so I want to take down VeggieTales. That's a goal. Personal life aspiration. And then at one point I want to take down Obama, but I need to get like 1 million subscribers to do that. So we're going to take down Obama. It will be epic, but give me like a year. By next year we will take down Obama and rule the world because he was president, and then I overtake him. Therefore, I become president. Right? Lol, VeggieTales was such a classic. Yeah. That's a goal. I'm at war with McDonald's right now. I saw that. You're doing the fast food war. I started looking into that, and some of them like have channel. Like Arby's has a channel. But they only have like 36,000 subs or something. And like there was one I was close to. Like I could have done Wendy's or like one of those. but they were like so close where it was like I was gonna overtake them in a second anyway. And I really wanted to do Mega Blocks, but Generic Stud did that like 2 years ago, and I thought that would have been so perfect. But I don't want to, look like I'm stealing his mojo, so I'm not going to. But that would be kind of epic if, I do kind of want to start a sub war against Mega Blocks. Who should I start a sub war against, guys? Who do you have an appetite to fight the power? We need to take him out. I'm itching to your Yoda mask. Big Larry boy guy. What job would you do if YouTube fell off? Probably something similar to what I'm doing now. Well, it wouldn't be YouTube. But like honestly, like I know a lot about the Lego like market now, just because I have so much experience with that, and I also do like still have a decent audience over here. So I think I think investing in Lego sets honestly might be a thing, like where you turn those around. I've started doing that in a smaller way, not in a big way, but I have a small investment, so I buy like. I have like 10 Armorer's Forges, and those all just shot up in price because the recent Mando season. So, stuff like that. But in all seriousness, at some point I want to do real estate too. So, chances are by the time, I'm ready to have like an actual job, that's like, this will be like half of it, and I'll do that as like another half thing, maybe. KFC, they have 474. You see, if I'm going for the 474, I'd rather go for VeggieTales, because VeggieTales has 468. So they have even less than KFC. I just feel like it's such a big gap. I don't think I could get that by the end of the year, the 468,000. I'm not confident. I want it to be something I can actually achieve. And also, like, I can't, like, I don't have that much of a vendetta against KFC. I love Colonel Sanders. I've made several jokes about him in videos. His finger looking good. I don't want to start a war with him. And also, it would be really awkward to integrate that into videos. Like, I can integrate VeggieTales much easier than... You know what else I hate? Chicken. Fried chicken. Like... I don't have a vendetta against fried chicken. I have an idea against... You know what I feel like it would be like much easier for me to say, you know what I hated as a kid? Vegetables. And you know who always made me eat my vegetables? The VeggieTales. Recently, such for the wife and I got our first rental property. Really? Oh, that's awesome. How's that going? Do you like 2A? What is 2A? Because there's one thing I know that's 2A, but I don't think that's what you're asking about. I'm subscribed to all your channels. That is epic, Bricktastic. Maybe in a couple months you'll be a moderator. We'll see. They do more streams. True. VeggieTales. I'm subscribed to all your channels. Yeah, okay, so I read that. Master Builders, I am getting hungry because of you and talking about McDonald's and KFC. No, don't get hungry. No, you can't have that. Catch you later, General Bricks. Yeah, part of me just wants to start dipping into the edgy jokes sector, but I don't know how much everyone's into that. There was this one I saw the other day. Oh, it was so bad. I've gone on this new South Park kick. South Park is like my new favorite thing. Not really, but it's like something I've been enjoying a lot recently. Just like when I'm building, like chances are when I'm building the rest of the sets for this upcoming video, gonna be a lot of South Park on in the background. Not Star Wars, because I've seen all that a billion times. Was there a queue at the Lego store today, Republic Studs? Yes, indeed, there was. There was a line, I'd say about 25 people, 30 people. Ahead of me, there were like, probably like 10, 12, because that's a whole different story. I'm not even going to go there. I got there like an hour and a half before, and the mall was locked, and I waited in the car, and then I get out of the car exactly at around like 9:10 or 9:05, and then there's already like a decent line there. And apparently one of them said they were there since 8:30. I'm like, how? The front door was locked. And I guess they snuck through the employee entrance or something. I don't even know. Which, honestly, I should have done that. That would have been great for the video I'm going to upload. Which, by the way, video May 4th. Get hyped. It's going to be epic. 2 Second Amendment. Oh, is that like the gun one? What? Do you ever hear of Star Wars Theory? Yes, I've watched Star Wars Theory, too. I know it's the gun one, by the way. I'm not stupid. I have a pocket constitution in my coat. Big fan of the founding fathers over here. George Washington, absolute baller. Favorite South Park character? Oh, come on. You know who it is. It's Cartman. Cartman's just the best. No, Starvin' Marvin, that's my papa. I could actually do a not awful impression. No, Starvin' Marvin, it's my papa. That's what he sounds like. That wasn't a good impression, though. That was a... I could do it better than that. There was a show called Florida Man. I saw that on Netflix. There's a whole show, Florida Man. That maybe that's another announcement I'll do. We'll keep dropping announcements, because I have a big announcement about him, too. Guys, I'm doing a deal with Netflix. No, not really. But yeah, this will be another. I have a big announcement again, another big one. I'll drop this at 1:30, so in 6 minutes. Bad kitty, that my No, Starvin' Marvin, that's Kenny's cream corn. Oh, that's so good. I don't know if anyone picked up on that in my most recent video. During one of the building segments, you can see South Park on in the background. Oh, it's so funny. Don't watch it unless you have unless you're immune to really corny stuff. South Park Day is a great St. Patrick's Day episode. They did one on gingers. Oh, it's so good. I'm on season 2 or 3 now, so I'm not. I am in uncharted territory. I still have a little while to go here. What Star Wars channel do you watch? I watch a lot of Star Wars Explained, actually. Like after every Bad Batch episode, he's been my go-to. I like hearing his thoughts on things. He does a nice little episode summary, because I don't need a whole episode summary, which he does too. But like Star Wars Theory, it feels like he'll go through a whole episode, and he'll just kind of summarize what happens and throw 1 or 2 weird theories out. Maybe this is Anakin in a past time, and none of them ever pan out to be true. I don't know a time that Star Wars Theory has been right about any of his predictions or theories. Because he just has this whole wild-eyed version of Star Wars, where it's like my buddy Daly tweeted something about this, and it was something I initially was like, what? And then I thought it was stupid. Because I thought it was referring to the world between worlds, because apparently that's going to be an element of the show. He's like, what if this is Anakin if he never got his legs cut off, and some weird version of him? And I'm like, what if this is in the world between worlds, and it's some dumb, I don't know, it was something stupid. And I'm like, yeah, I can't get into some of that stuff. He's very into Star Wars lore, which I'm much more of a Star Wars story guy than a Star Wars lore guy. I could really care, as I get older, the less I care about how consistent the lore is, the more I care about how good a story you tell, which is why I love Andor. What's better, Mando or Bad Batch? After this season, Bad Batch. Bad Batch is much better. This Mando season just sucked. I know, I'm popular. Here's why. I'll give you my why it sucked. It's because it completely undid every single thing that happened last season of The Mandalorian. Every single thing that happened last season, the last 2 seasons really, was completely undone. So the entire premise of the first 2 seasons was returning Baby Yoda to the Jedi so that we could train with the Jedi. And then, he hands him over, and that really should kind of be it with Baby Yoda. Now, that doesn't mean they can't interact again, or they can't, see each other And maybe you could even do it, like, get them back together at some point. But they just completely bought that back in another show. And then after that, it's like they bought back Moff Gideon being captured. Cara Dune is now gone. It's just like a bunch of stupid stuff. Like the Lizzo episode, was that necessary? And it also felt discoordinated and repetitive. Like they had that whole first episode was literally just a rehash of what happened, but now Baby Yoda's there, and they don't tell you how Baby Yoda got there if you didn't watch Boba Fett. Like not even in the opening intro. Like say like honestly, in the intro they should say previously on The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. But no, they just like Baby Yoda's back. I guess. Do you like history? I do like history. Thank you for asking. I love history. History is great. If we don't have to keep the chat to Lego. I mean, we could talk about whatever. Just not controversial stuff. But I like history. I hope Lego does a South Park set, which they will never ever do, ever. If they do, I would eat my shorts. That would be crazy. There's no way Lego would ever do South Park. It's like, but they like, you see, so I say that, but also like they do Seinfeld, which South Park's its own realm of raunchy, but they did like Simpsons, they did Seinfeld, which are all like, they have raunchy elements to the show. So like, it's not completely out of the ballpark, I feel like, but like, it's pretty far out. Like, I just don't see it happening, but I'd want it to. Is Book of Boba Fett better than Clone Wars movie? That's a weird comparison, so I'm just not going to answer it. It doesn't seem like one is particularly relevant to the other. One's like a crappy animated like movie, and the other is like kind of a subpar, cheaply done Disney Plus show. It's like they're not even in the same category, so I'm not gonna. Like, if I had like a tier list in front of me, they'd probably be like somewhere on the same level, but like, there's not that much I like about the Clone Wars movie. I like Captain Rex in it. I like what it means later on, but like as its own piece of media, it's kind of just crap. It's kind of just dreck, or rubbish, I guess would be the word for it. If anyone doesn't know what that is, do you think having Liz and Jack Black took away from the seriousness of the show? Yeah, it's keep a tone that's somewhat consistent. Like look at what the episode before the finale was in season 2, or before the finale arc or whatever. Because the last 2 episodes of Mando season 2 are really just a 1 episode finale. The last 2 episodes there were like that Bill Burr one, which is very serious. I need to get the child and save him. And then this was like, oh, we're gonna kind of fumble our way over to Mandalore. Moff Gideon's alive. Oh, okay. Like, it was like, well, Moff Gideon, and they do that in the last 2 episodes. That was a whole nother thing. It's like they bring back Moff Gideon for like 2 episodes just to kill him again. Like, why? It's like apparently like he was making clones of himself, but like then you leave the whole opportunity for it's like, oh, Moff Gideon could be alive again as a clone, or maybe that was one of his clones. Like it's I don't know. I triggered in an Ultimate Stars video thumbnail. There's a yellow Sith trooper, stormtrooper. What? No, there's not. You try making South Park characters in Lego. See, here's the thing. I would, but I already did a making TV characters in Lego video. So like, I could do a sequel to that, but like, the movie one I just didn't like do the hottest. So like, I don't know if I would. I'm gonna be building a school in Lego though, so that should be exciting. That's gonna be you're gonna see that in relatively short order. I'd say 2 weeks, probably 2.5 weeks. It's just been something I've been pushing off, kind of to a degree, because like it's like and also the packages weren't in for it, and I also have I don't want to build like a bunch of desks, but I have to kind of, so I don't know I'm gonna do that. I hadn't seen Book of Boba Fett, so when I saw season 3 episode 1, I was really confused. Yeah, like, exactly. It's incredibly dumb. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Did you end up going and watching? You only really need to watch like 3 episodes of Boba Fett, and you'll be fine. There's one where he got his new ship. There's one where he, and I feel really bad for Tamora Morrison. I didn't know if you guys saw that. Where he's like, I was supposed to appear in this season. Mando showed up in my show, and took all the screen time, and I thought I was gonna show up in his, but I guess not. And I feel like, oh, poor guy. You see, that's what I love about Tamora Morrison, because this is the case with some Star Wars actors, but not all of them. I'm not gonna say it's very rare, because it's not. There are a lot of them who just genuinely like their roles, and especially from the prequels, a lot of them are like, it was they like to forget about it. Him and Ewan McGregor especially, they just love their characters. They love Jango Fett, and they love Obi-Wan Kenobi, and they actually like look at those movies not as an embarrassment. They look at them as I like that. I'm really invested in this character, and I love Jango Fett, and the clones, and I'm very passionate about that. So I like that about Tamora Morrison, and Ewan. I don't know if it's the same for Hayden. I haven't seen him in interviews. I'm sure he's fun with it, but it's not he doesn't get a genuine care for the character like some other people do with Hayden. But yeah, Tamora got robbed, and in turn so did we. Yeah, I was waiting that whole episode. I'm like, okay, is Boba gonna show up? Is Boba gonna show up? And then I wait for the post-credits, or I scroll through the post-credits scene, because I'm pretty sure every Mando season's had one. They had the one where Moff Gideon, pulls out the Darksaber in the first one. And the second one was the Boba Fett teaser. So I thought, they're going to tease Boba Fett Season 2 or something. No. Never happened. No cutscene at all, I guess. Or a post-credit scene. Which I'm not a huge fan of the post-credit scene stuff, but if you're gonna set up that precedent, then don't just take it away randomly. Looking forward to Acolyte. No, Acolyte, I'm very skeptical of all movies now. So first off, Little Mermaid's gonna suck. I'm telling everyone this now, and everyone knows this. That's not news. The new Peter Pan, it's gonna suck. New Indiana Jones, gonna suck. I'm telling you right now. There are so few ways they could actually do that service. I thought I wasn't the biggest Last Crusade fan, or not Last Crusade. What's the most recent indie movie? The fourth one that was kind of CGI. Because I don't like the CGI. That was the worst part of that movie. It is the CGI dates itself really badly, and the whole shtick of Indiana Jones was look at all the practical effects he could do, and I didn't like it that much. And this one is literally going to be all CGI, because Harrison Ford literally can do no physical stunts himself, because he's 80. And that's not his fault. They just need to get out a Harrison Ford movie, and then watch. By the end of it, they're going to replace him with some new Indiana Jones character who happens to be a girl or something, and then they're going to do another movie about her, and nobody's going to watch it, and then it's just going to fall off, and then they're going to revise it and recast him in another 20 years. Sorry. So it's I'm convinced all the new movies are gonna suck. That's just, I'm convinced. I don't know. We'll see. I was at the movies yesterday though to see Return of the Jedi, and there are a lot of good movies out right now. I heard Mario's good. Billions of dollars. Holy cow. Crystal Skull. Thank you. Also true. I knew Peter Pan, they put girls as lost boys. Yeah, I saw that. That's so dumb. They're not lost girls, they're lost boys. The book is 200 years old that Peter Pan's based off of. Why do you feel the need to just change things for no discernible reason? And I bet it changes the plot 0. And Peter Pan's still a boy. So what, has Peter Pan just been hanging out with a bunch of girls this whole time? That kind of changes the dynamic a little, doesn't it? Right? I don't know. I feel classic movies should be left alone. It seems when remakes and live actions come out, they receive bad news. Just little gems, stale gems. We need more originality. Agree. Also, the original stuff that comes out sucks. All the new Pixar movies they just have done, since 2019, they've all kind of sucked. Coco was really good. Moana, like I'm thinking like some modern, original, really good pieces of movie. Frozen, the original one, I hate Frozen actually. But like I can see, like I'll grant them that it was an original piece of movie that had a story to tell. I don't fully agree with a lot of the stuff it does, just because I think it like sends. We're getting in my movie rants now, so this is controversial movie rants. So here's my issue with the movie Frozen. We're gonna dive into it here. So to understand the context of this, you have to go back in time a bit. Like look at what Pinocchio is, for instance. Pinocchio is a Disney movie about you have to dive into the whale and you have to save your dad and you have a responsibility to him and you have a responsibility. This is also why I love Coco. Coco I think is great because in that movie it's what he starts off rebelling against his family, but he doesn't actually understand what it is his family is. And as he goes through the movie, he actually learns a decent respect for a movie and how he could do his own thing and at the same time honor his family. I think that's amazing. I think that's a great story to tell kids. What I don't think is a great story is to tell kids, you know what? You could just run away from your problems. You have your problems and they suck, and where all these other people, they had to face their problems, you get to run away. You get to let it go and sing a whole girls song about it and about how great you are. And then you don't exactly ever face up to it. It's just kind of like that they come to save you and it just kind of ends and like you accidentally freeze your sister. And you're like, I feel kind of bad about it, but you get no substance out of that, and it's just Elsa telling her to let it go, and she never really realizes, oh, that's wrong, and now that's turned into a big thing that little girls, they're not little girls even anymore, that they go around singing, let it go, nothing matters. It's a that's my movie criticism. I think it's stupid. Hunchback's a good movie. Yeah, that's my problem with Let It Go and Frozen. I'm excited for your next video. Thank you, Bricktastic. It is coming out in 3 days. Speaking of, let me check my messages. Make sure all my files are uploaded, so I can tell them everything's up. Building sets or mock sets? Okay, cool. Yes. What is Gecko Films doing? I promised Gecko I'd make him a mod, so I'll get to that in a bit. But for now, we're gonna, yeah. Let's not spam here. Are you gonna buy the spider tank? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it, but I don't want to buy it because I think it. Here's my issue with the spider tank. Everyone's like, oh, it's so cool, it's so cool. I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, it's never going to appear again in Star Wars. It's figures. It has like one cool figure, and that's it. And it's just, it's going to collect dust, and it's going to go into a cabinet, and it's never going to be touched again. And it's going to be on sale all the time because people will get their one figure, and that's nice, and then that'll be it. And it's just like, I don't know. There's so many better scenes they could have done a set off of. And it's like, it doesn't even have the little guy that like came in the scene. That was like the whole cool thing about it. G.I. Joe as a kid? I did not. I did not watch G.I. Joe. Did you watch G.I. Joe? Are you enjoying the X-Wing build? Yeah, it's actually a kind of fun build. I think it's very creative. I'm liking this particular plate structure right now, actually. Massive credit to designers. People like to knock, like, oh, this little one thing on a figure, or this little other thing on, like an accessory. But nobody ever knocks the build, because the builds are just that good. LEGO has nailed the build process. Builds are really good. I'm building this right now, and it's like, it's so good. It's just fantastic. And they nailed it. So good job, LEGO build designers, Hans, or whoever you are, if you're watching this. Not gonna lie, I'm in school right now. Daniel. Studs rant, new channel. Honestly, we should. That'll be a second part of the podcast. Spider Thank is the only thing I like is Bo-Katan and Mando. Put your X-Wing helmet on. I have it over here, right here. I already had it on at the beginning. It's also harder to build. Would you ever work as a designer for Lego? No, I wouldn't, because I'm not that good of a builder. As you can see in most of my videos, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure out I'm not the best builder in the world. It's like I got offered to be on Lego Masters. Like, there's no way they've let me in. I'm not good enough of a builder. Then again, they do give those guys like 12 hours. I'd like to be like a guest host on Lego Masters. That would be like a nice thing, because I don't actually have to build anything. But like, I'd want to be on there, like, just for an episode. Cause like, I don't want to sit in that room for like. And you know what? I'd be on there for a whole season. Who am I kidding? I wouldn't mind. I was gone for lunch. Did I miss something? Yeah, that was the big announcement. We're bringing back the Republic Stud Show podcast. Might have to rework that name too, because now my second channel is called the Republic Stud Show. I might just rename my second channel, like, to just be something more like the Republic Studs 2, or like something like that. X2, because I know like Eckhart's Ladder. I think I saw he has a second channel. He just calls X2, which honestly, I might just do that with my second channel, Republic Studs 2. Because it is my second channel, and that's very descriptive of what it is. It's all the stuff I don't post on my main channel. Bad Batch or Clone Wars? So Clone Wars right now, just because the finale of Clone Wars is so great. But Bad Batch is a good show. I'm a huge Bad Batch fan. Like, I think there are not enough like people who hype up Bad Batch all the time as like a great piece of Star Wars, because it is. It's a good. Even Elon Musk. I don't know anyone who saw this. Elon Musk tweeted that, hey Disney, Bad Batch is great, on Twitter, and I'm like, yo, we got Elon on board with the Bad Batch. That's awesome. A really good Star Wars set has multiple play skill versions, but the Venator has only one. Could the UCS Venator this year open doors into play skill version? So basically what he's asking is because they're doing a UCS Venator, they'll do a playset Venator. I think that's true, but it's been like, no. I don't think that means. I think it means at some point we will get one, but that point is going to be once this Venator retires. So the unfortunate fact of that we're getting a Venator this year is that we're not getting a playset Venator, probably until at least 2027, because this set's going to be on shelves for like 2-3 years, and it's going to sell really well and everything, and then it's going to be off shelves, and then they'll probably bring it in. This is like with the UCS Gunship. I believe that's retiring this year, and that's why they're bringing out the what is this new one? The new Gunship, because they feel, you can't have both of these more generally obscure sets on shelves at the same time. Within a closer price range, I'm not saying they're the same price range, but if they were to do a playset Venator, it would be a $300 set, and if they were to do a UCS one, it's like a $600 something. So they're both expensive sets. Now, if it was something like a Land Speeder or an X-Wing, where it's like a $50 or a $20 set, you can have a UCS one on shelves at the same time, but I don't know if having two very expensive sets that are effectively the same thing is a good idea. I don't think they would do it. I hope that makes sense. Well, why do you have a second channel as opposed to just posting on the main channel? Because I don't want to clutter the main channel. I want the main channel to be focused on the stuff I spend the weeks making, and then the second channel stuff that I can put together a little more, not, I guess, haphazardly, where it's not like I have to spend like weeks on each video on there. It's just stuff that I want to post, so I don't feel obligated to post on there all the time. I can post shorts on there. Like, I post shorts on there as one of the things I do. And it's just fun stuff to put up there. I don't want to put all my eggs in this one basket too. And I think having a nice audience subgroup there for who's into more of those type of videos, news and such, I think that's good. Back to eating McDonald's. Would you ever move to Nevada or the West Coast? No, not unless you guys stop lighting yourselves on fire and spending too much money on things. It's too expensive, like living in California. In Nevada, like I like living by the ocean. Like I don't want to not live by the ocean. Not on the ocean, but like by the ocean. Elon will make Star Wars real, I bet. Yeah, like, dude, honestly, I'd be down if Elon Musk just bought Star Wars from Disney. So, think how great this would be. Honestly, I'm on board with this. Think how great this would be. Elon Musk, Disney bought Star Wars for 4-something billion, right? 4 or 5 billion? 4 billion. Elon Musk bought Twitter for 44 billion. So, like, Star Wars is like chump's change. Like, dude, if he wanted to, could just buy Star Wars. So, like, I'm on board with it. I want him to buy Star Wars, and I want him to make all this epic stuff, and it will be great. You buy it from Disney, $10 billion. I don't think they'd sell it for 4. George sold it cheap. Who else was going to buy it for $4 billion back then? You probably have to, like, buy it for $10, $12 billion, and then he owns Star Wars, and it would be epic. I'd like to see Elon buy Star Wars. That's my new... That would be epic. I feel like he'd do cool stuff with it. I don't know. Like imagine those movies. Like, he could literally do, like, an X-Wing fighter movie and, like, make actual real, like, X-Wing fighters, like, from SpaceX. Like, that would be epic. I think we've all just turned this guy into, like, Iron Man. Where, like, you just do, like, whatever. It's kind of cool because like he is like the inventor of our time, so it's like neat. Like he's like the like people like had to like you had the Albert Einstein in the 1940s and stuff. Like he's the Einstein like of our time technically. He does all these funny, crazy technical things. Do you know B3 personally? I haven't met him like in real life, but like I've talked to him a lot. We've been on calls and stuff. So I know him more than I know a lot of other people. I guess that makes sense. So when do you start posting your podcast on YouTube or Spotify? It's on YouTube and Spotify. So see, that's season 1. So if you want to watch that. As for when I'm going to start, probably towards the end of this month. I need to get some of my editing software all squared away. And just make sure I'm all good in that regard. There's a new AI software that can help edit podcasts, and it'll look much cleaner. So that's like it's called Autopod. So if anyone out there wants to use that, I'd strongly recommend it, and that'll probably help me. And also, it's more just a time thing because those things take forever to edit. Not because like they're hard to edit; it just takes time. Yeah. Oh shoot. Actually. I don't need to hyperlapse build right now. I'll do it when I get like closer to the halfway point. Just because the footage is only shown in the video for like a couple seconds. I'm back. Welcome back, Sarah. Can you please put your X-Wing helmet fine? Okay, here's the deal. If this stream gets up to 40 viewers, I will put on the X-Wing helmet. That's the deal. Or if we get a super chat. But yeah, I'm gonna make an active effort to try and stream more, especially during the summer. Once summer happens, we're gonna be streaming more. Nice chill stream. Here's it's a Monday, so like nobody's really active. I really should have pushed this off until May 4th. But I need to get this video out before then. So okay. Imagine if the B3 made a YouTuberville. You should talk to him about it. That would be epic. That would be like, I don't even know how he'd do that. Like, I think he's better off sticking to his own thing. The issue is with like having YouTube collabs, and I learned this from that one video I did. Is A, you have to coordinate with everyone, and B, like coordinating with everyone is hard because everyone's on their own time schedules and everything. So like that's hard, and B, a lot of people in your audience might not know everyone in the video. So like I do a video like with everyone, and people will all know at least like one other person in the video, but like chances are they only know one other person. So like everyone in the you guys, your live stream audiences, so chances are you're very involved. But if you're a general viewer on YouTube, like out of the B3, Half Asleep, Chris, Sacred, me, all the guys in that video, chances are you're only gonna know like maybe half of them, maybe. If you're not a huge Lego community person, so it's hard. I get it. I mean, it's like that for me. Sometimes I'll watch something, I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. Like, sometimes it's still interesting to listen to them. What is your worst favorite Lego set of all time? Thank you for that question. I'm glad you asked my worst favorite Lego set of all time. What does that even mean? What is your worst favorite Lego set of all time? So, like, a Lego set I like that is also the worst? Like a terrible set? Or like my least favorite. My least favorite Lego set of all time. I'll tell you, whatever it is isn't here. All right, guys, 5 viewers away, and I'll put on the X-Wing helmet. We're very close. Worst favorite set of all time. That's such a confusing question, Master Builders. I don't even know what that means. Have you been watching this whole time and just, occasionally commenting? Because if so, very funny. That's very funny, actually. What are your thoughts on misprints? Lego should fix them. So that way there aren't any misprints. I don't know. I not here with the controversial takes on that one. Least favorite... What is my least favorite set? I have a most frustrating set, which is the UCS AT-AT. That one was annoying to build. Just not because it was hard, just because it kept falling apart. And then I did one thing weirdly, which I clearly wasn't the only one dealing with that issue, because they have a whole tutorial on how to take apart one of the legs, and they said don't use a knife to do it. And then I went and used a knife, and that was the only thing that worked. But it wasn't a bad set. That was just annoying. In terms of actually factually bad, objectively bad Lego set, it's not one I own. But it is probably one of the big $300 bust set, like the new Ultron set they just did, or the Black Panther bust. Like one of those just sucks. Are they even selling? Speaking of that foosball table set, is that still for sale? Because I've never seen it at a Lego store, in a long time, and they just released that last year. You're at 40, and we're at 38. We're almost there. Then we put on the X-Wing helmet. I actually want to let's see how this bag does. How long have we been streaming? An hour and 28 minutes. Yikes. Part of me just wants to, just start playing my music, but I know everyone's going to tune out instantly because my music is, 80 years old. 80 years old? 90 years old. No, 80 years old. Some of it's 90 years old. Lots of big band stuff. And back. Welcome back, Thomas Piersma. I hope I pronounced that right. I will say I am really genuinely happy to have you all here. It's a nice, quaint audience. I could have just not done this and been by myself building, which I kind of still am. But I have all you watching, and that just means a lot to me. And it's just nice that y'all are taking the time out of your day and in spending it with me here. So, hey Studs, can you say my name? Sure, Bad Toro. Here, I'll read some names out. Master Builders, Official Nerdy Channel, Brick Guy 42, Imperial Bricks, William Orlowski, Harrison Panner, the Canadian Brick, Eggmaster, Frank, my home. What was the giveaway? Are you Jewish? Yes. Can you put the helmet on? You know what? Almost. We're almost there. I believe in us. I think we can do it. He's gonna share Oreo stop motion. Favorite Lego set? What is my favorite Lego set? Yeah, UCS Falcon. I want to change the answer because people ask that so frequently. I'm not the only one who deals with this. Every Lego YouTuber, it's always, "What is your favorite set?" And what's your least favorite set? I don't know what you're saying because my volume is off. Well, then turn on your captions, buddy. You can do it. Oh, guys, 3 viewers left, and then we turn on the helmets. What is our like count at? He officially doesn't notice me. I noticed you. Your anus. Ha ha ha, yeah. Make all your stupid giggles. What are you, 5? No. No, Starfighter Marvin, that's my pot pie. I don't know where that came from. I'm letting the intrusive thoughts win. No, guys, we can't have the intrusive thoughts win. Do you want the intrusive thoughts to win? Wow, you hate Lego but love the Millennium Falcon. I don't hate Lego. When am I don't hate Lego. Look at that. Look at that beautiful back. It's going to be interesting looking next to the actual official... Ooh, guys, one more view. One more view. And then we put on the helmet. It's going to be interesting to see how the channel does this summer. I hope it picks up a bit. I mean, it picked up like crazy. It slowed down this month just because we didn't upload for like 20 days. Because Blitz was busy. And I was busy, and it just didn't work out. But this month's gonna be wild. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. Lego Muffin is awesome. What battle packs do you think need to be made? I would like to see a classic clones battle pack. Where it's like, not classic clones, but I'd like to see like a phase 2 variant of just plain white clones as like a maybe 20th or like some kind of anniversary for one of the Clone Wars seasons, in the style of that one from like 2009. Helmet. All right, it hit 41. We're gonna build the rest of this bag in a helmet. I am a man of the people. I do what we say. Oh, we have 41. Let me just readjust this. Oh, no. That screwed it up even more. Cool. Alright. Alright. This is going to be fun. Alright. Now I can barely see. We are in the helmet. Red 5 standing by. There's actually a button. Makes little R2-D2 noises. Can you hear this? I don't know. It makes R2-D2 noises. Did you get that at Disney World? I got this at GameStop actually like a year ago today because GameStop was running a May 4th promotion where they were giving away a free Lego thing, and I bought the game Squadrons, and I also... Did I buy this for that? No, maybe I bought this for Halloween. I can't honestly remember. I think it was when Squadrons came out, which is probably closer to Halloween, actually. That game, I completely wasted my money on. I regret buying that game because I have never played it. Amazingly helmet. Yeah, it's a nice helmet. I also bought a $131 clone helmet recently. It was the Hasbro helmets. It's like this one. But this one was only 100, I think. That was like a lot more than I thought it was. And now they're doing a 332nd one, and I'm like, are they really gonna hook me on this? Is this gonna be a thing I do now where I buy all the clone helmets Because if it is, I don't want to buy more things. I have learned I used to be able I'd want things, and the only thing that would hold me back from buying them is money. Now the only thing that's holding me back from buying things is room. I'm limited in space. Read my name. I'm not reading your name, Nick. It's not a nice name. And can somebody take care of him, moderator? I think the Death Star is orbiting me. That's not good. Might want to get that checked out. Did you already make your big announcement? Oh, MKM, what's up? How was the wedding? I saw an MKM. I think that was you. He was at a wedding. Yeah, the big announcement is I'm bringing back my podcast, so that's exciting. And also, yeah, I promised another big announcement, and it's 2:00 now. So we'll do the other one. Do you guys still? Are you guys gonna make me wear this still? Because this is hard to do things in. Because I have to turn my head a million miles every time I want to talk. I'll make another big announcement right now. I am working, and we're almost done. We're gonna probably be dropping these by the end of the month. We're doing Florida Man exclusive merch. Yes, you heard it right here first, folks. And it is basically going to be, it's going to be something I'm going to try with Brick Tactical. On his store, we're going to sell like a exclusive Florida Man custom printed minifigure. And it's really cool. And I had a lot of design input in how I wanted it to look. And I'm really excited to drop it. So that's exciting. It's going to be Florida Man. We're designing it. It looks so cool. Yeah. 12-hour drive of suck though. Jeez, you doing a 12-hour drive? I didn't realize you were that good friends with them. Sans, I was on a call with Sans a couple weeks ago. He was telling me about that. Yeah. Does it come with a crocodile? So here's the deal. There is no crocodile, but it will come with something else. It'll come with a special tile accessory, and it comes in a special packaging and everything. It's not just the figure. You get a whole cool packaging with it. I'm really excited to drop it soon. And then if all goes well, then maybe you will see some other fellow YouTubers also, doing some stuff with regards to their very own merch. Don't remove your helmet. You can take it off. I mean, eat a stud. Pog merch. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm reading upwards now. I'm selling some misprints to Just Too Good. Ooh, that's exciting. Tell them to me instead. Where does this even go? I don't even know where this goes. Where? Oh, yo, there's a whole little undercarriage that you... Oh. No, this is for the stand. I thought it was going to be like you have a whole storage area done. I got excited. You for real had me excited there for a second, not going to lie. Favorite Lego YouTuber? There are a lot of great people out there. That's like a really hard question because I really have a great deal of respect. Okay, I can hear myself talk now. I have a great deal of respect for a lot of people in the Lego YouTube space. So it's this isn't trying to be a cop-out answer. Like saying, oh, they're all great, because there are some that are better than others, but I can't think off the top of my head. It'll change based on what videos I see. And it also it's the content styles vary so much. It's kind of hard. Announce our collab, please. Oh, sure. Okay. Me and the official Nerdy channel did a podcast this week. I think on Wednesday. Wednesday we recorded it. And we are going to be uploading that live on May 4th. saw on their channel. So subscribe to them, and that should be exciting to see. No, your helmet. Sorry, guys. Can you make the Florida Man design a clone trooper? So this was the thought process I had. Assuming the first wave goes well, and I'll even pull up some pictures of the design. Assuming the first round goes well, I will do a second round where we have him like a clone art. We do like a whole line of him. So here's the first the box art design. So he's got a little bit of, he's got the Florida Man look. He's got a little pineapple shirt. Wait till you guys see the shorts and the muscle shirt. Here, let me get this. Look at this. Look at his shorts. You got the sandals on, and he got the America shorts. Oh, it's gonna be great. I have the Death Star Trench Run UCS set. That's cool. I have that one too. It's cool to see all different styles across Lego. Yeah, that's certainly been the interesting thing. So for like growing up, most of all the channels were kind of one and the same. There were stop motion channels and there were review channels, and that was about it. And then as time went on, that branched off into news, and that branched off into there were like the Lego cooking channels where they had like the stop motion cooking or whatever. And it really branched off a bit more, and now it's exploded because you have so much stuff. You have like what Emma Source does. You have the shorts community, which and like TikToks, which is this whole thing in its own right. TikToks are hard for me though, because like I don't like they're there, and I know they're there, but like I don't know most of it. I can't keep track of all the people that are relevant in the Lego TikTok space. I'm having a hard enough time as is with YouTube. That's something I've always tried to do. I try to keep tabs on everyone, know them all. But once you get into TikTok, there are like so many of those guys. We were at Brick Fair and there were like 20 of them, and this one's like, oh, they have this one has like 30,000, and this third guy has 300,000, and I was like, oh boy. I don't know many of them. Like all great people, obviously. It's just hard to keep track. You're an inspiration to me. Oh, thank you, PWR fan. I appreciate that. Thanks, drop my fourth. I have a Florida Man video over on the official Nerdy channel. I saw. Ooh, yeah, guys. By the way, if you ever tag me in videos, I comment on them. So like, just put @RepublicStuds in a video, because I won't know it exists otherwise. So like, some people will make videos like trying to like reach out to me, but I don't know it exists. So just tag me in it, and I will probably comment on it. Because I'm in school a lot of times now that I have a broken foot, I do nothing during gym class. So, yeah, do that. Justice to Republic Studs. What inspired to start YouTube? So like obviously I watched YouTube as a kid, and it's something that's always kind of been cool, and like this is something interesting. So like now if you ask kids what they want their job to be, like at least a third of them will now say YouTuber. Which by the way, guys, don't become YouTubers. I mean you can, and I am here to support you if that's something you decide to do. Two things. One, it is not the easiest job. It's not like an easy job where you just get to do whatever you want. It's a hard job, and you need to be able to actually like ready to put in serious amounts of hours and work overtime and all that sort of stuff to do it, because it's a hard job. And not only that, it's just I think there are much better jobs out there that you could do, and I think you'd find much more fulfilling. But I enjoy it. I think it does bring me a level of fulfillment. So I mean. It depends. It depends on the person you are. If you think you have the personality and you can do it, I strongly encourage it. What inspired me? I don't know. I just started uploading because I like doing stop motions and stuff, and I like the community of it a lot too. Okay. Yo, bro, love your vids. They are great. Can't wait to see the new merch. Awesome. Would any of you? Are any of you actually? I'm curious. Are any of you gonna buy the Florida Man minifigure when it comes out? Because man, that's gonna be exciting stuff. I'm trying to gauge interest because this is the first time I've really brought it up publicly. I do stop motions on my channel. Awesome. I most certainly will. Ooh, Harrison. So here's my thing. I'm thinking like part of it's gonna be like if you buy it, like I'll post it like on my community tab, and I'll have it in a video. Like you'd be featured in a video. I think that's gonna be one of the things. Like if you buy them, like you could be featured in a video. So that's gonna be exciting. I want to buy a Florida Man minifigure. Enjoy watching Harnett. Absolutely. MKM, very, very good insight. MKM, for those who don't know, he's been starting, and I think he's trying to make it into like a more serious thing. So I am here for him. Very excited to see what he does. We've met a bit at a Brick Fair, Virginia. Very nice guy. I can't go to Chicago this year, which is disappointing. Maybe next year, but this year it's not going to happen. I am going to Virginia again though, so that's exciting. Can you make a video on May 4th building the Death Star? I will do you one better. I will make a video on May 4th, not only building the Death Star, but also destroying it. Yeah, that's going to be an element of this next video. Y'all are going to love it. It's going to be so good. This next video is really going to be wild. Like, I've never done anything like it. If any of you are I don't know how many of you, if any of you are fans of Ryan Trahan, it's inspired by him. It's not him, but it's inspired by him. It's not even anything like him because he doesn't do Lego, like buying Lego hauls. But it's basically probably like going to be the most fun Lego haul video, like Lego store vlog video you've ever seen in your whole life. Like, guaranteed. I will put my stamp of approval on it. It will be the most fun version of that you ever see. It's been in active work for a while now, and I'm very excited about it. I'm going to save my money for the Florida Man figure. Do it! Do it! You have about a month to save up. So, and it will be epic, and very excited. Never done anything like it before. And I cannot wait for you all to have it. I'll try to... I don't know what the price is going to be yet, because we haven't figured out exactly how much all the materials cost, because we haven't gotten the arms in. Because the arms are, like, in low stock right now. So, like... And I don't want to pay, like, $1 billion for, like, the arms of it. So we're trying to figure out... Might need to alter the design a bit. But, like, it has to... It can't just not be a t-shirt or whatever. I need to make MCAM a mod. Hope to see you at Brick Fair this year. It's always a blast going. No, it was so much fun. Were you the one in the shopping cart? Who was in the shopping cart last year? I can't remember. No. Someone was in a shopping cart, and I think it was your crowd. Because like there are different groups of people, obviously, that go to these things. So... It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Can you make Texas Man? So here's the thing. Texas Man isn't a meme. Like, Texas Man is just Texas Man. Like, I don't know exactly what I'd do there. Like, I could do Texas Man, but I don't know what I'd do with that. What is the best Lego set you have ever built? Probably like my favorite Lego set, which is either it's either UCS Falcon or 501st Battle Pack, the original one. I think it was someone in our group, maybe Sans. I honestly don't remember. I don't think it was Sans, wasn't it? I feel like I would. He was way taller than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be short. I don't know why. He wasn't. That was the weirdest thing about Brickfair for me. It's like, holy cow, you people are all real. Like, I've just seen you as two-dimensional people, and now here we are sitting, at like a dinner together. We were at a whatnot dinner. It was just like, it's weird because everyone's like, you don't get a feel for how tall everyone is and how it's different. Bye, Harrison. Catch you later, Harrison. Florida man is a meme. Texas man is not. Yeah, I guess that's a good distinction. You and Danny Bob Studios are both posting streams about building the X-Wing. Is Danny live right now? Is she live, like, right this moment? Because I might have to crash that stream. It's weird meeting internet friends from online for the very first time. Very true. Yeah, that was the crazy part because like there's so many people where I was like, oh my gosh, like it's you. Like we've been talking, we've known each other kind of for like 2 years straight now, and there you are in front of my eyes. That's what I'm excited for Virginia this year. Micah and Ike is coming down, and like I've known Micah for like 3 years now, so like that'll be so cool because I love that guy. He's such a chill guy, and he's coming to Virginia, and I'm just so happy about it. No, she's posting tonight. Oh, got it. Yeah, Danny has a solid live stream audience. She's always live. She was like streaming like Fallen Order, and I'm like I would, but like I don't want to play the game for myself if I was gonna play it, and I'm not gonna play the game for myself. I just want to watch all the cutscenes. Then I'll find out what happens later. Thank you for reposting to me. No YouTuber responds to me. Hey, responding? No problem. I'm happy to respond. Just tag me and stuff, and I will respond to it. Just make sure it's good stuff. It's worth my time. You ever play a Lego game? Yeah, of course. I played Skywalker Saga. That just came out. Complete Saga was my childhood. Yeah, of course I have. The question is, when do we end this stream? That's always the hard question. Like I don't want to end the stream now. Maybe once this bag finishes. I might go after. I have no reason to stop. It's more just because like you can only be under like these lights for so long, and I don't like going through. I promised myself I never go over a 3-hour stream. 3 hours is too much. It's too much of a portion of your day. And I personally myself would never want to sit through a 3-hour stream after the fact. So we'll probably go to like the 2.5-hour mark, if I had to guess. Panzer Shrek. Which is it? What? It's 7:21 for you at night? Wow. Where are you? Alfie? I'll change my name to Republic Studs fan. W. That's a W. I have my first ever Republic Studs fan account. Oh, that makes me so happy. Guys, let's get some claps in the chat for PWR fan. The first ever official Republic Studs fan account. That's amazing, and he will post all Republic Studs fan content. Bro, that's epic. That's been like a minor dream of mine. I always wanted to see the Republic Studs fan channel. Because honestly, so a lot of people don't know this about me. My channel started as a fan channel for another channel now. And now I'm like, I'm almost like a third the size of that channel. Daily Tactics. My channel started off as a fan channel for him. My first video, you could look. And I did a bunch of other videos that are unlisted. You could look under old school like Commander Rico videos or whatever. You could look on my playlist and you'll see it. I started as a fan channel. So it is actually a pretty good way to get, started on YouTube. I'd recommend it. That's how I did it. And if you're going to start as a fan channel, I know a couple channels you can do it based on. You finished the story 2 times? Wow. That's dedication. I had this thing in my head, like for the first 3 months of that game, where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get this 100% to 100% completion, and then it got repetitive. I'm like, why? Like, is that gonna bring me infinite joy in life to like get it to 100% completion? Like, what's that gonna do? Like I get nothing out of that. Like 0 things I get out of getting 100% completion, other than I guess a sense of pride and accomplishment. But like, I just lose time and money doing that. So like, I don't know why would I do that? What did I do wrong? Was I supposed to do 2 of those? Oh, nope, I'm fine. I just forgot to... There we go. Bye. I gotta go. Sorry, Studs. Oh, catch you later. Who's your favorite Muppet character other than the Swedish Chef? Kermit. Kermit's just the best. Just such a nice guy. Star Wars movies, worst to best. It's a great question. Worst Star Wars movie, hot take, Force Awakens. It could have been anything else, but it was that. So, Force Awakens, worst Star Wars movie, without a doubt. After Force Awakens, What is it after Force Awakens? Last Jedi, maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Episode 9. I know I'm backloading all the prequel movies just because they're crap and I don't like them. The more I think about them, the more I don't like them because they just anyway. I'm not gonna spend time on that. Then we go into the sequel movies. Those are the sequel movies. Then Solo probably. Solo was just all right. And I'm not counting the Clone Wars movie here. Solo was just all right. It felt like, oh, you're calling out, oh, look, this is how Han Solo's entire life happened in, like, a week. Like, everything that's important about his backstory happened, like, in a very short period of time. Then after that, I'd probably go then... I hate to say it, but, like, Phantom Menace, maybe. And after Phantom Menace, maybe it's, like, probably Attack of the Clones, then Return of the Jedi, then A New Hope, then Empire, then Rogue One, then Empire, then Revenge of the Sith. Yo! We got the Republic Studs fan in the chat. W. That's a W. Can we get W's in chat? I love that. That's fantastic. I hope to see you comment on like every video now. I'd make you a moderator. Well, you need to keep the name for a little bit first. Then I'll make you a moderator. I'm getting excited. What is this? Where does this piece go? Confused. Where do you go? Why they build 2 of you? I don't know. You're going in here now. I don't know how, but my friend 100% did Skywalker Saga. Probably because he has nothing else to do. Probably just bored out of his mind. It's like, I'm gonna 100% it. Because why not? I feel like there are just so many better things you could do with your time than get an arbitrary number on like a video game. W. Look at all the W's. Are you gonna be live all night? Holy moly. No, I'm probably gonna be live for another half hour though. So that should be fun. It's a chill stream. The issue is like, so like a lot of other people, they're able to like build up a more serious like large base of subscribers because like they're able to go live more frequently because they aren't working. But I'm in school a lot of times, so I can't like go live as much as I'd like to. It's not even at school. Like if school was like literally like at night, then I'd be able to probably do it better. But it just takes up the bulk portion of when I'm most like mentally aware and active. It's like hard. Like I don't know. Does anyone get that? I don't know. Like you feel like school takes up like the bulk of your day, even though like it's really only like a third of the time you're awake technically. He's like, I get out by like 2:00. So that means I have a whole nother 7 hours, give or take. So it's really half the day. But I have a whole nother 7 hours, and also when I'm there, I'm not doing school stuff most of the time. So. Do you watch Country Balls? I don't. One of my favorite YouTube channels got deleted. It was on stream. I was so sad. Why? What YouTube channel was it? Speaking of, a couple Lego YouTubers, I feel like have kind of disappeared. Like, what happened to Hassan Malik? Like, a couple of these other guys, like, just disappeared. There's so many channels now, it's hard to keep track, but, like, a lot of them disappear into the fold. Why Republic for the win? Do you watch Simple History? I don't. I've watched Oversimplified. The channel that does the oversimplified history that uploads like once every like 6 months. One of my favorite jokes in one of those videos is like, but oversimplified. How did the Romans build an entire fleet of 400 boats in 10 months, but it takes you 6 months to upload a YouTube video? He's like, well, I have an answer for that. And he just jumps out the window. Or whatever it was, I don't even remember, but it was like funny because it's like, yeah, YouTube videos take forever. How did the Romans do it, like in like the 1400s, 1300s, or 1200s, I guess that would be. You're in my new TikTok, by the way. I at you. Okay, I'll check TikTok. I don't check TikTok that often, I'll be honest. I just started posting there more recently, though. So if you are interested in seeing some Republic Studs content, first off, you should check it out on my second channel, because it's on there, too. I just put it up on TikTok and the second channel, because not everyone is on both. But definitely check out one of them, at least. Yeah, I think TikTok has nerfed my performance because I commented on YouTube about how TikTok kind of sucks. So, like, maybe that should be, like, a sub, like, plug. Like subscribe if you hate TikTok. Because, like, a lot of people don't like TikTok. So I feel like more people would want to subscribe. Because TikTok kind of does suck. Who's your favorite clone? Captain Rex. Like I had this phase where it was like, oh, it's fives. But no, it's not fives. It's Captain Rex. Also, I want to declare, we're making another announcement now. Happy May Day. So you remember May Day from the Bad Batch? Today's the 1st of May, so we'll call it May Day. That'll be my own made-up holiday. I might order food after this. I'm hungry. What should I eat? What should I order food? Maybe I'll just drive to get food. I really need to build Legos though. So like for this upcoming video, so I probably can't. What should I build after this stream? Don't disrespect Lego Talkers. No, I like Lego Talkers. I just don't like the platform TikTok. There's a difference. I prefer they all came to YouTube and uploaded their shorts to YouTube Shorts. See, there's a difference. Mayday. Mayday is a thing in other countries. Is it really? Well, now it's a thing here. I invented it. Nobody ever before me knew it existed. I am the very first one ever. It's real. 100% legit. It's gonna be epic. Favorite clone is 99. 99 is great. I love 99. It's fantastic. Chick-fil-A. Have you been to Bricks and Minifigs? I have in Florida. I've been to 2 different ones. I went to one, I think they closed it, in Charlotte. That one I got all the sets early, somehow. That was an epic moment. And then the other one was Tampa. And that one was not that great the last time I went. It might have changed since then, but it wasn't that great the last time I went. Commander Cody is a real OG. Yeah, that's for sure. You see, so I get there's some people out there just to be different. They'll say, my favorite clones are Waxer and Boyle and not Echo and Fire. But, why? What did Waxer and Waxer dies, and I guess that was kind of sad, but, what did he do that was so special? I could hear a case for Hauser and Mayday and every Bad Batch member for why they're your favorite. But I don't get Hauser or Boyle and Waxer are cool and all, but they were in Geonosis and Ryloth, and that's basically all you saw of them. And then you saw one of them die on Umbara, and then I think you saw very very briefly you saw Boyle, in one of the slave arc, the very beginning of it. Loads of my favorite YouTubers live in the USA. But yeah, because the USA is the best. Oh no, I just alienated people. I'm going to get upset at me. Yeah, send angry emojis. I'm joking. Yo, what's up, Slytherin? Tampa Bay, Green Bay Packer. Yes, sir. Can you say hi? Hello, DA Slytherin. Heavy is cool. Yeah, I can get a case for Heavy. Because, he did one really cool thing. Same thing with Thorn. I think Thorn did it cooler. But, since Heavy was the first to do it, he was, nobody in Star Wars had ever done that before. So, he was really cool. Whoever did a last stand like that in Star Wars before Heavy. Now Paz Vizsla's done it, and, a couple people have done it. But, Heavy was the first, really, to kind of do it. Mine is 11 Solo, 10 Last Jedi, Rogue One. You really hate Solo that much? Wow. I didn't know they were that... Solo was just such a lukewarm movie to me. It was oh yeah, it's Han Solo. It just felt kind of just... It was there. It existed. It was a movie that exists. That literally, that was the only Star Wars movie I've seen in theaters and come out of. Because I come out of every movie, I'm hey, that was pretty good. But Solo I came out of, I'm yeah... It's all right. I didn't hate it. It's that's good. Maybe it was just I was fatigued with Star Wars at that point. I don't know. That could very well be the case. Because, The Last Jedi just came out, and everyone just kind of hated that. And then that came out, a couple months later. 3 months later. Which, Disney, what were you thinking? I dare you to open a Muppets blind bag. Why are you doing this to me? Radical Bricks. Yo! my boy. Guys, so we need to talk for a second. Because Javier has been live on Whatnot, like, all the time. I'm always getting notifications on my phone from Javier. He's on Whatnot. And I'm like, bro, I can't spend money right now. And I have a credit on there, but, like, they're not letting me spend money on my Whatnot account for whatever reason. So I was going to buy stuff from him, but then they wouldn't let me. So, sorry, Jav. Also, he said he was going to send me a package. He's like, what's your address? And I gave him my address, and then he never sent it. But yeah, anyway, that's very exciting. Hav. What are you doing? Why is it always the heavy officer that dies in battle? Yeah, because they all go out like badasses. Been glad to have you. Yeah, brother. Javier is so chill though. I'm happy to see how are the Whatnot auctions going? How does that do? Because like for me, it's like I haven't done a Whatnot auction in a while, just because like it's like a pain to promote them, like because I promote them on the channel and stuff and get viewers and stuff. So there's that element of it, and also it's hard to stock up, like honestly. And I kind of want to build up my own collection for a bit and then decide I want to sell. Because I was selling when I didn't really want to sell. And like some stuff I could have like, I didn't sell for the prices I wanted to sell them at. I have the package sitting there. Really? So yeah, so maybe I'll come back to Whatnot probably like later this year. Maybe in the summer. I do games, man. I don't actually do often. It's true. Difficult to stock up. Yeah. Wait, so do you ever ship anything? Or you just like play board games and you happen to do it on Whatnot? I'm confused now. I thought he was having auctions. Honestly, that's kind of a fun idea. You just do a fun event and then you just happen to have like be selling stuff in like the buy now tab. And if anyone wants to, buy stuff to support the stream, they can. Right? Like that sounds kind of cool. I should just go live on Whatnot one day and just run a live stream where I'm like, okay, we're going to do a giveaway. Like, some people will do this, and they'll just sit, and they'll, like, do a whole, like, spiel, and people will just sit there and wait for them to run the giveaway. And then, like, it takes them, like, forever to run the giveaway. So people will just be sitting there for hours as they're just talking to the camera. Nobody cares. They'd all just want you to run the giveaway. I do drawer games, board games, card games, stuff like that. Got it. Do you think this is the best looking X-Wing Lego ever made? I'll tell you what. You'll find out soon. Oh, come on. Please. I'm waiting for this. It's, like, annoying because I don't... Like, is it supposed to be falling apart like this? I don't know enough people who have actually built this thing to, like, ask. Like, should it be falling apart on the side? I think it should. There's no way for it to clip in. Yeah, now we plug in the windshield piece. It's so weird looking. Okay, we are actually building the front piece. I wasn't sure. New X-Wing, I don't know what to think about it. Yeah, I mean, I'll find out once I'm finished building it, honestly. It's one of those things where it's like, I saw it, like, outside of the store briefly. But, yeah, man, I don't know. We'll see. The box design for it sucks. They misrepresented this thing on the box. The art looks so bad. Like, the front box art, like... What were they thinking? Like, this is a better angle than whatever this is. Like, you're not even... You need to angle it more. So you're, like, seeing the top half of the actual thing. Yo, Asher's here. What is up? We had a whole conversation about Star Wars on their podcast. That was fun. What is your Harry Potter house? I don't know. I didn't know I had one. I've been compared to Ron Weasley though. To my dismay. So maybe, whatever one he's in. I think that's Gryffindor. I know there's Gryffindor and Slytherin. I don't follow Harry Potter that closely. I kind of stopped watching them after like the third movie, so I probably need to like watch the rest of those to, know what happens. It was like the one with Sirius Black. I never even finished it. I don't know. I just got kind of. You see, I hate to say this because I know a lot of people like him, but I got kind of bored during that one. I don't know what it was. And I'm not like one of these people that gets bored really easy during movies. Like I sit through 3-hour movies, like fine. I need to finish Lord of the Rings. I watched the first one, and I'll be honest again, I just got kind of bored with it. Like, I know, controversial. I don't get what people see about it. Like, I really want to like it. I was just bored out of my mind. Like, it's literally Star Wars. Like, that's all it is. It's Star Wars, but with, like, orcs and elves and stuff. Like, that's literally, like, all I could see. It's like, they're both elves. But it's Star Wars with elves. And deserts instead of space. Or not deserts, jungles, or whatever they're trekking through. Do you watch Ben Shapiro? Destroyer of all the liberal... What is his thing? I don't know. He's Jewish. Right? Yeah. He wears a yarmulke. Someone once told me, they're like, you're like the Ben Shapiro of the Lego community. I'm like, cool. Okay, cool. I guess. I don't know. Long is the stream? How long is this stream? It's so far been 2 hours 16 minutes. We might end it after this stream, after this bag, because I just have the wings to do now, and those are going to be repetitive. The rule is that no over 3-hour streams, and I don't want to get another hour in. I got you, but you're the best. I just got a $700 Lego set. Ooh, what was it? What'd you get? What'd you get? You always make my day. Oh, thank you, Nickel. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, shoot. There we go. Did you go to Star Wars Celebration? Well, considering the fact that it was in London, hard no on that. I did not go to that, unfortunately. For me, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, wait. No, wait. No. No. Wait a minute. No, please tell me it was somewhere around here. Is it this? Yes, it is. Yay. I almost died inside a little there. Okay, we're good. All is good in the world. Okay. So now I just need to figure out which stupid, hinge this was on. Because now I need to connect them and, ugh. Okay, so it's going to go here, here. No, wait. No, that's not it. Where does this go? Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're safe. Beautiful. And it looks like this is also going to take in all of the, my worries with them connecting. Oh, come on. No. No. No, come on. Ugh. Annoying. What state do I live in? New Jersey. Is this live or a video? No, this is live. Hi. Sorry, I'm just getting frustrated mildly at it. If it wasn't live, how would you know that? How would you be able to talk in the stream? I don't know. That'd be kind of like a cool feature. Like there's a live chat as you're viewing a video, even if it's like not a premiere or something, and you could just talk about the video. Like I'd be down for that. Oh, come on. No. How do you not care? I'm flooding your chat. What? Who's flooding my chat? None of that, please. Okay, guys, we finished the bag. I don't like how this pops up that much. I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Is this supposed to happen? Or it pops up that much? Right? You see that? Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. But that is the X-Wing, and we're just gonna go... gonna bludgeon people with it. Here. I'm gonna record a bit for a video. So stay tuned. Oh, ow. My leg. I forgot it's broken. Not my leg, my foot. Where are my microphones? There they are. There they are. Cool. Alright, you all are about to be featured in a Republic Studs video. Yo! No way! Brick Spray's here just in time. I love this man. Brick Spray. I send him all my Dwayne The Rock Johnson memes, and he never responds. We had this thing going where we'd send each other, like, Among Us memes, and it was really stupid, and we just stopped for some reason. Alright, we're gonna record. Everyone say hello. Okay, we're on bag 5 now, halfway there, and we have the live stream going. Everyone's saying hello there. Boom. Someone just gonna put like a Rock Among Us meme there. We have up until about bag 10, and my foot still hurts, and somehow I have to build this all and all those sets by the end of the day. Or at least tomorrow. Okay, congrats. You were all featured in a Republic Studs video. If you made it, I guess you will find out very shortly. And by shortly, I mean May 4th. Everyone's trying to get their licks in before we continue. Before to get in the video. Sorry. Recording is over. It's not like the old vlogs of the old days where it was just I put together a bunch of clips. This is some serious vlog stuff. So we are going to become a rebel bomber, and we are going to end this video the way we started it. We're gonna burn some crap, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna go bang. We're gonna go bang. It's gonna be epic. Someone screen cap this. All right, we're gonna go yoink, and it's gonna fall over. It's gonna be epic. 50 viewers, you eat a stud. Deal. I will do that for 50 viewers. No, I'll do that if we get a super chat. I have a stud right here. If we get a $15 super chat, I will eat a stud to the detriment of my health. I would do it for $15. Are you going to any LEGO conventions here? I am going to Brick Fair, Virginia. Now we'll round off this stream soon. We're already building the plaque? What? They already want us to have the plaque out. This looks so goofy. Where's bag 5? Where are you? There it is. Bag 5 looks small. Yo, wait. We're already building the stand and the minifigure? Okay. Honestly, let's build this. We'll build the stand and we'll get it on a stand. Yeah, we'll do this. Yo, and there's Luke Skywalker with his dual molded legs. Better be. Yes, it's the double mold. It's the dual-sided R2D2. It is. I don't know if anyone knew that. Nobody watched a review. I didn't watch any reviews. That X-wing looks like a trench glove. Yeah. Yeah. $15 and I will eat a stud. That's the deal. No, but there's no way anyone would actually do that. I mean, I would. I if it actually happened, I actually would. But I'm not going to like push it because I really don't want to. Yo, there's actually a cool minifigure. Not gonna lie. Build R2D2 up. This new R2 is high class, for real. Didn't eat it, not kosher. Plastic is not kosher. Are you sure? Well, Well, here's the thing. So, like, I'm pretty sure plastics. I don't think these plastics not edible. I don't think you know. Huh. I don't. Like when you go to the dentist and you put like the little thing in your mouth, like that's not good. But you're still putting it in your mouth, type of a thing. I don't. You don't eat it. It's not like there's no rule that says don't eat it. I guess. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna eat it. Can we do 50 viewers? Because I don't think we're gonna get that. Can we do 50? If someone donates 15, yeah, that's the rule. Javier's here. He knows what's up. Someone's gonna do $14.99, and I'm gonna say no because it's not. Have you gone to a World War II museum? I don't think so. I would definitely love to, though. That would be really cool to see. Something I saw recently, it's kind of sad. It's like out of the, in America at least, out of like the World War II veterans who have to, out of like the, how many million? It's like 19 million. There's only about like 194,000 World War II veterans left, which is actually really sad. And it's mostly just because they're all really old. Because like the youngest they'd have to be now is like 95, 96. And if they lie, like maybe like 93, 94, like they lied in their thing. How's Javier doing? Speaking of military, Javier's in here. He's a cop. Jav, you were in the military, right? I can't remember. My granddad fought in the Great Battle of Britain. Ooh, very cool. Something tells me you're British. Am I correct in that assumption? Yeah. Okay. So Javier was in the military. Salute to the troops. Salute to the troops. Thank you, sir. They send the recruiters to our school, and I made the rookie mistake of going up to them and saying, hey, thank you so much for your service. And then you're on the recruiter's radar. They're like, oh yeah, are you interested in joining the military? I'm like, and I just kind of walk away. They're like, well, here, take this. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I didn't want to sign anything because I don't want my emails crowded. Like, listen, thank you for your service. I don't know if I'm brave enough to make that choice. Although I greatly respect people who do. As I am here with my like helmet. ABS is non-toxic food grade plastic. Swallowing studs is okay, my friend. Bro, you did not just tell me that swallowing plastic is okay. Bro, ain't it, Chief? I guess that makes it healthy now. Ain't no way. You did not say that. Because now someone's going to donate the $15 and I'm going to eat a freaking stud. I don't want to do that. I'm going to end the stream before that, but I want to finish this bag. Well, no. There's actually a reason Lego Ohio would know that because we had him on our podcast. Lego Ohio would know that because he deals and designs in plastic products. So like he would actually know that. He didn't just research that. Like he knows that. Like he designs car parts. I'm tempted. No. I need to finish this thing fast. I gotta end this stream before someone freaking makes me eat a Lego stud. Not a good idea. No, I'm not doing that. We're almost done. Right, I'm gonna end this stream quickly because I don't want to eat a Lego stud. Do you have close to Brickford, Virginia? No, I don't. It's a trek. But I don't live like the furthest away as some other people do either. Like some people live like one kid was there. He was from like he's from like Canada. Like bro, that's wild. You came here from Canada? Okay, here it is, guys. Here's the Lego stud. Bro, it's not kosher. Well, okay, we're getting there. Yeah, okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, this is such a dumb conversation. The Lego Brit says his stream is more silly. Bro, the Lego Brit can go eat a brick. No! Javier, don't get any stupid ideas. Okay, we're about to put R2D2 in and then we can end this stream. Okay, so there we go. This looks so goofy. Okay, I'm gonna put it in like this. This looks... Bro! No, you did not. You did not do that. You for real did not just... No! Stupid thing. Stupid... Oh, I hate this. Why'd you fall out like that? Get back in there. Okay. Wait, we're about to... Oh, I positioned it too close. That was my bad. No, that's it, right? Okay, cool, we're good. All right. Yeah, I need to put it like this because it leans weirdly. I said eat a brick, guys. Okay, guys, so we have our little weird missile here that spins. What? Do you see that? It just went... Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna go now. It was nice having you all here. With this fancy looking fellow. You guys will see a video up on May 4th. We might go live on the second channel May 4th. We're going to be live on Instagram. Maybe try to hit 10,000 subs or followers on there before then. Maybe we could do that. Yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out and stay awesome. We made this whole stream without eating a single Lego piece. So